Before the video begins, I want to say Happy Donkey Kong Day, everybody. 45 years ago today, Donkey Kong got released. Holy tits, that is a long time ago. And for anyone curious as to what me and all my friends on Who Would Win consider canon to the Mario series, either check the original Mario vs Sonic video or read the description below and I will give a brief explanation down there. Thank you all for listening to this brief announcement. Enjoy Who Would Win. Take it away, past me. Hey, what's up guys? DBZonic here, and welcome to another edition of Who Would Win, and I'm joined today with my host, Super Sonic Studios.
Hey.
So today, ladies and gentlemen, the entire Mario crew is going up against Goku from the end of the Boo saga. Let's see with all the information we've gathered, who would... Oh, yeah, this isn't fair.
Yeah, this is pointless.
Look guys, we try to look at everything properly, and some of the scaling is either exaggerated or wrong for the Mario characters, especially for Rosalina. So we did our best to allow certain powers and abilities, but some either don't match up or aren't consistent at all. But let's see what we do got.
When it comes to the Mario series, it's pretty much unfair. Since we are only going for the canon versions of these franchises, we are only including the mainline Mario games. So those spin-offs, like some people do. And also, we are not including the Donkey Kong series or Donkey Kong himself in this. Because the Donkey Kong Country series has a very different story compared to the Mario series. Especially because in Donkey Kong Bonanza, they included the Bananium Root, an angelic being that has been implied to be essentially the god of the Mario series. And that contradicts with the original statement that Rosalina is the goddess. And since there was never any mention of the Bananium Root or the official god before Bonanza, that will mean it's not canon to the mainline Mario games, only to the Donkey Kong Country series.
Also, Waluigi's chronology is very iffy. It seems despite his relationship to Wario, Waluigi doesn't seem to be in any official Mario games, only the sports title of the Mario Party games. Poor Waluigi.
Yeah. Also, we're not going to bring in the War of the Seven Star Children. That was never stated in the mainline Mario games. Only in the Mario RPG games, which were made by Square Enix, which are not canon to the Mario games.
Well, with that out of the way, Triple S, why don't you start us off with who's the strongest character from Mario?
When it comes to physical strength, not including DK, sorry, that would go to Wario. It was implied and even stated by people who worked on Mario Land 2 that even though this is the first time Mario has fought Wario, Mario had a harder time beating him than Bowser, and this was after Mario World on the Super Nintendo. And in terms in raw power, that would go to Rosalina, due to the fact that either with her wand or the planet she lives on, she's capable of manipulating gravity and space, which has been stated to be on a cosmic level, which according to multiple statements would put her anywhere between solar system and galaxy level. And since we don't know for sure if she is galaxy level, the absolute best we can say for her is, well, galactic threat at best, which is being generous considering the scaling for the Mario world is very wonky. So in total, that will make Rosalina and everyone else in the Mario world at best a galactic level threat. There could be potential arguments for universal level, but they are all very wonky like we said. So that's why we said they're galactic level as a courtesy.
Not bad, I suppose, but let's see in terms of power strength. Goku was not only as strong, but considerably stronger than Majin Buu in their initial fight, and even went toe-to-toe with Kid Buu himself for minutes on end. And while he didn't win, the fact that he could damage and take damage from Kid Buu tells me Goku was a galaxy to multi-galactic level threat, because there's debate whether or not Kid Buu is, the same power level as Buhan, but even if he is technically weaker, that would easily put him at multi-galactic level. And in terms of physical strength, Goku should be stronger than Perfect Cell, who was able to stop a meteorite that was bigger than the Earth. Remember I mentioned that in Cell vs. Metal Sonic? Not only did he stop it, he managed to clench his hand and just completely destroy it, like pretty casually, which means Cell is easily planetary if not multi-planetary level in terms of raw strength, and Goku should be stronger than him, and at best, with the fact that he's a lot stronger now, he should be at least star level, which yeah, that's a hell of a visualization, which yikes! This is not good for the Mario crew, is it? But maybe speed could be in their favor? What do you say, Triple S?
For the speed category, the fastest characters from the Mario series are Rosalina by using her manipulation of gravity in space to launch herself, and Yoshi by running on land. But for Rosalina, her official speed is mostly unknown at its max. For Yoshi, we can measure him with comparing his speed to Mario, who is about roughly 30 miles per hour at his fastest. And since we see Yoshi outrun him literally multiple times, this will make Yoshi anywhere between 40 to 60 miles per hour at max, which would make Yoshi officially the fastest character on land from Mario. There have been some people saying Waluigi could be the fastest, but like we said, his chronology is unknown, so we can't include him.
Not too shabby, I guess. But let's see, Goku is easily in the billions if not trillions of times faster than light by now. If you remember my Cell vs. Metal Sonic video, I said Cell was about 75 million times faster than the speed of light. And Goku should be at least 7 times stronger and faster bare minimum by the time of the Buu Saga, since it takes place 7 years later. So Goku's speed at bare minimum should be 525 million times faster than light, and he's bound to be a lot faster than that. That's literally putting it at the most bare minimum. Not to mention, he has inaccessible speed with the instant transmission, which can let him, no joke, teleport between universes in an instant as long as he finds a strong power level. Well, Goku's faster, isn't he?
Yeah, and since we can't get a proper calculation with Rosalina, Goku is definitely faster than the whole Mario cast.
Do we really need to talk about fighting skills? This is Goku we're talking about, a supreme master of martial arts.
Yeah, we don't even really need to debate this, because there really is no debate.
That's putting it lightly. Do you think that powers and abilities are a problem for Goku?
Not really.
Yeah, we could go over each one of the powers and compare them, but we'd be here all day. Plus, Goku has dealt with insane gravity before, so Rosalina doesn't really have much to use against Goku, and no amount of stars are going to stop Goku from giving everyone a whooping.
Since we don't know for certain if Rosalina really did help Mario and Bowser survive the black hole with raw power, did just use some weird ability that could put them in a separate space, we can't really know for certain if they really can survive a black hole. With that knowledge, the limit for the Mario characters must stop at a black hole, which is roughly star level, which does add up because when the black hole disappears, the galaxy literally seems fine.
Yeah, the very thing that they said was going to destroy it ended up doing nothing. Yeah, and compare that to the fact that Goku has galactic level durability, and this is not a fair comparison, but I know what you guys are thinking. Can Goku even escape a black hole? Actually, yes, since in the early Namek saga, he propelled himself and the spaceship he was stuck on from the sun, and he has millions of times stronger by now compared to then. So Goku easily could escape a black hole. Now, weaknesses. Let's be honest here, the Mario characters aren't really going to force Goku to use up all of his power, and I doubt they're going to be able to catch him off guard.
Nope.
The only chance they have is either Goku gets hungry or bored of fighting them, or doesn't want to fight them because they're not strong enough to challenge him. But since this is a fight to see who wins, then yeah, Goku wouldn't stop until everyone is knocked out or gives up.
Yeah, after doing all the stuff we looked at, Goku is just way too strong for them to be a fair fight. It's one-sided in Goku's favor.
So, that answers the question of who would win. And the answer is Goku. Would he need Super Saiyan 3? Maybe if he wants to end it fast, but he could win with just Super Saiyan 2 and not waste as much energy as Super Saiyan 3 does.
Yeah, so Miyamoto, eat your heart out.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another victory for Goku and another loss from the Mario world. Well, Triple S, let the people know what they need to do and tell us why they should look at more content.
You guys know what you need to do. You need to like this video, comment on it, subscribe to the channel, and let us know what fights you like to see in the future. And we hope to make more videos like this in the future.
Well, guys, that's it for now. Stay awesome, and as always, a Dragon Fist. Hiya.